go thrifting. I wanted to do some small town thrifting, especially with like where I live. I feel like maybe there might not be as much competition when it comes to thrifting, and I just kind of feel like taking myself out on like a treat, a mini date. So we're gonna go together, and I'm gonna hit up 2 locations because where I live is not a lot of thrift stores around me. So I'm gonna kind of go a little bit on the outskirts and go on a mini road trip. I'm gonna hit up 2 spots, Sauble Beach and Owen Sound. And then after, when I'm done shopping, I wanted to come back and share with you guys what I picked up, and then also style them with the jewelry pieces that I'm wearing today. And this video is in collaboration with the awesome Toronto brand Vitaly. It is so cool to be working with a Toronto brand because I'm originally from Toronto. They are a genderless accessory brand. It's really cool because they have different styles. They also have gold or silver if you prefer that. And a lot of their accessories are high quality pieces. I feel like too, the style of it, I would say kind of gives me maybe 90s almost type of style, but also their accessories actually seamlessly blend into my style. I know my style is kind of bohemian and vintage, but I still find myself being able to wear these pieces, and I just want to quickly share with you guys what I grabbed from them. The first piece that I'm wearing is the Safeguard. It's really sick because it is a locket and you can just wear it at the front. I love the thick chain of it, and I wanted to choose it in gold because I mainly wear a lot of gold jewelry for myself. And then the next accessory is this double chain link bracelet called the Strain. I really like how there is a thicker chain and then there is a thinner chain, and it just kind of gives it a little bit more dimension. I also feel like it kind of matches with what I'm wearing today. I also just grabbed 2 more pieces. So it actually comes in this cute little sleek box, which is recycled, 100% recycled paper, and they wrapped it up really nicely. But I also picked up these 2 earrings called Hostile. And I just kind of feel like I wasn't gonna wear them today because I feel like it's too much. I am gonna style the jewelry pieces with what I find at the thrift store. So that's gonna be awesome. And then the final jewelry piece is a silver piece called Glitch. I got the one in silver and a white pendant. I was seeing the one on the website. There is a gold one with like black and then another gold one, but I just thought I was really in love with the iridescent pendant. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna choose this one to change it up a little bit. But yeah, if you guys are interested in shopping at Vitaly, I do have a 20% discount link that you guys can shop below. So you guys can check it out. Support local, support Toronto. With that said, I'm gonna head over now and we're gonna go drive and go thrifting. I have made it, and the patch is just right there. That's where we're going. Just so you know, parking situation is crazy, so make sure you come early. I was very lucky to find this parking spot right by the patch.
So please don't be too rude to me. I'm telling you when I'm about to fall. Please don't try too hard to see. My legs on the wall. Maybe they all go
I'm gonna try on some dresses. I've been really into like prairie style. I freaking love this dress. I think I'm gonna get it. I'm hoping this fits me properly. But yes, I love this one. They got a lot of good stuff. And this one's really cute. Very like prairie kind of vibes. So I just got back from the patch and I actually really enjoy the shop. It's really cute. There's so much, and I think like even just coming down here at Sauble Beach, there's like so much to do, and I'm so glad I live close by here. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. The prices are like vintage prices, so it's definitely not a thrift store per se. They do have another section like right beside their store. They have another separate store where they have jewelry that's really pretty as well. I didn't get a chance to like film that much because I just kind of went in and out. I think I definitely might come back. Now, if I were you, I would definitely come. Like today is a rainy, cloudy day, and so not a lot of people are gonna be like at the beach per se, but it does get quite busy. Like even right now, it's like packed with parking. We are going to head to Owen Sound, and I'm gonna check out 2 thrift stores. And I have to pee so bad, so I'm gonna try to find a washroom before we go. Alright, we are now at Mission Thrift Store. So we're gonna go check inside. It is really packed in here. A lot of senior-friendly friends. Yeah, this is really a pretty spacious Mission Thrift Store. I've only been to the one in Mississauga, so I'm only used to that smaller size, but looking pretty decent. So I didn't find anything. I was actually in and out really quickly at Mission Thrift. I just didn't like any of the clothes. To me personally, it was like really outdated, and I just couldn't find anything like at least somewhat like stylish, or that's something that you can like turn into to make it a little bit more modern and sleek and that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's just for me, I've noticed with Mission Thrift, it's always like a hit or miss, you know? I'm not like the biggest fan. The last place that I'm going to take you is Valley Village. There is one right by here. That's also why I wanted to choose this Owen Sound area. So thrift stores are actually really far away. So that is that. Anyways, we're gonna head over to Valley Village. Corset lace top or bustier. I feel like it might be big on my itty bitty teddies, so I think I'm gonna pass up on this, but it is cute. Just wanted to share, and oh, $10.49. But yeah, it's really pretty. Just not my sizing. This chair is very interesting. So interesting. Ooh, this is cute. It's kind of like a early 2000s kind of. I wanted to share with you guys what I finally grabbed at the thrift store in the vintage shop, and I just grabbed a few pieces that I really wanted. So the first one is actually from the Patch, which is the vintage shop. I kept saying thrift store, but it's a vintage shop here at Sauble Beach, and I gotta say, I feel like that's my favorite. It's probably gonna be like my go-to spot because I do like the fact that everything's well curated. The prices aren't that bad, especially for things that are curated, and also it is a vintage shop. And I like that there was like different sections. So you have the vintage section, and then you also have like another section on the outdoors with like more summer clothing and more touristy kind of stuff like sunglasses and bucket hats. Then there was another section that just showed like their cute dainty jewelry. They had even some astrology kind of pendants, nose ring, belly button rings, and those ones were like obviously brand new. So that one is not like vintage, but again, I do feel like it's all locally made. I feel like there's a lot to do at Sauble Beach, so if you guys are ever in that area, I highly suggest going to the patch. I ended up going home with this lacy white dress. I just love the fact that it's vintage, and I just love the ethereal kind of details of this. And you know me, like even though I may not be wearing this like every single day kind of thing, I do like to collect vintage pieces, so I find it so freaking pretty. I feel like this would be really cute to wear at like a music festival, especially when I see something ethereal. I always think of like wearing something more bohemian to like a music festival, kind of like Coachella sort of vibes, not with the flowered crown, if you know what I mean. So I picked this up for, I think it was $35.90, it retailed for that, but I got a 10% discount because there's a little hole in that, so that was awesome. And then the next thing that I grabbed is the one I told you about, this halter top for $4.49. This early 2000s style halter top with some beautiful green color and stripes, diagonal stripes. And yeah, this isn't something I typically go for, but when the lady at the store was complimenting me, I just had to get it. And it was funny because as I was checking out, she asked me again if I ended up picking it, and I'm like, yes, because of you, I grabbed it. And yeah, I feel like this could also be worn like cropping it almost, just to make it a little bit more breathable for summer. And then the next thing that I grabbed, so all this is from Value Village, by the way. I didn't grab anything from Mission Thrift, mainly because like it was a miss for me. Honestly, like there wasn't anything that really spoke out to me. So anyways, I grabbed this crop top for $4.99. This beautiful, simple, like off the shoulder crop top. I really like the material of this. It's just like a really soft, cottony kind of material. And again, something just very simple to throw on. I also like the bohemian kind of look of this. So I grabbed that. And then the final item that I grabbed, so this was during checkout, there was a lineup. So you know, as you're waiting in line, what else can you do but look, then just keep browsing around and seeing if there's anything that you might have missed. And I did actually miss something because I saw this top on the rack and I was like, ooh, I'm grabbing it. It was like an immediate like pull, so I grabbed it, and this was for $6.99. Just like a simple top. It does, again, remind me of something that I saw back in the day, early 2000s. I feel so old saying back in the day, but you know, it just kind of reminded me of that movie Lizzie McGuire. If you guys are Hilary Duff fans back in the day, like let me know, because I was obsessed with Lizzie McGuire. Yeah, so I picked this up. I just love the mesh and blend of the color, the brown tones black. I just thought it was just really pretty, and it's very breathable because it's like a mesh kind of material. And yeah, that is everything that I picked out, and I'm gonna share with you guys like through my try on like how I style everything, especially with the jewelry pieces. So thank you so much for watching, and again, if you guys are interested in shopping at Vitali, I do have a 20% discount link that you guys could shop at. So you guys could take a look and browse around. Anywho, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye!